Most oats in England were white. These oats are black because they're a fodder crop, but they're actually a copy. They're bred from the Welsh version, so that's what that is. Tools wise, that's a reaping knife, Anglo-Saxon Fines. It's more or less a rough copy. Very rough. I cut out of a bit of blade the other day. Sickle, different sides. That was going to be a sickle, but just grab this stubble paddock, and then they get the ladies, the poor, the widows, everyone. And what they do is they go through and they pick up the heads
that had been missed.
Yeah. It's not terribly efficient, but it does two things. One, it feeds the poverty-stricken, and two, and this is possibly the reason it was done, I'm not saying, but it might just be because it reduces the weed seed burden for next year. Because if you rotate your crops, if you've got an oat in the ground, well, these are oats, but if you've got, say, got a plant in the ground, it dies, it gets put to rust, it dies, set seed, dies, new one grows next year with the rust, you don't get your weed break. So getting the women and children to pick up all the seeds out of that paddock was A, charity, and B, very efficient. Weed control.
There you go.
Gotta love the Middle Ages. Right, now, strictly speaking, the scythes, and that's much later, were not used for this job. It was all sickles in the drawings. Scythes were used for hay cutting. Now we can go and cut some hay later if anyone's desperate. Plant one seed, get two seeds back, you're going to die next year because you're out of food. Plant one seed, get three seeds back, it's going to be pretty tough. You'll probably have to sell one of your children. Get 5 seeds back and you're actually paying the rent. It's good. On this, each one of these is only one seed. So where do we get? 1 to lots. That's good. This is a very clean crop for medieval standards. It would not in any way, shape or form pass mustard. It was also planted in modern times with ryegrass. But sickles, it's also lodged, it's fallen over. In modern ages, you have your wheat crop is about this tall. Why? Come on, why?
Industrialisation.
No, because the weight at the top of the head knocks them over. You can't get under it. This would be a disaster for medieval times because it's so flat. If we were trying to live off this, we'd be in deep trouble, technical term. But, to harvest it, don't grab it that way, because you see all those lovely tendony things? Wrap around, and that worked really poorly. And that's what we're trying to achieve. Like I said, I've never really done this before. So when you do that, you get a nice big bundle, pick out a couple, round and round, and whatever knot suits your fancy.
Half inch.
Sorry?
Half inch.
Granny knot. Whatever. That's called a sheave. That's not a big enough one, by the way. I'm just moving on so everyone can actually do something. Take your sheave, stick it on the threshing board, pound it. We will do that later. There's a quern up there, we'll have a go at grinding it towards the end. So, grab this behind you, next step, behind you. I'm making a mess of this. In the medieval times, what did you do with the straw? Yeah, you put the sheaves in the barn, but the straw was valuable. What's the straw worth to me today?
Nothing.
Organic matter into the soil. So it's actually quite valuable.
So why was it valuable?
Thatching, fodder,
Yeah.
hats, not that stuff, but flooring, bedding, urinating in. Once you thresh the grain out, it's quite valuable. So it is worth keeping. So traditionally you try and cut, and that's blunt, absolutely as close to the ground as you could. Now I personally favour going backwards. Everybody, all the manuscript images have them going that way. I have issues with...
That's why I was thinking you'd probably be back on that side.
Yeah, so
that way.
I personally prefer to go that way.
Yeah.
That'll work.
If you look at the way that they do archery sometimes.
Oh, you mean, yeah. So that again, manuscripts are wonderful.
But they're also drawn by monks who probably didn't do it.
Oh no, the monks did it. Everyone did it. They stop wars and that to harvest. This is a right-handed blade, I think. All these...
Where's the cast?
I hammered it out. No, deliberately. But the serrations are on one side. There are medieval drawings of serrated blades, so perfectly legitimate. And that's about it. That's quite good.
There's a scene where the guy is trying to, and he's got a little sickle.
Now, traditionally, we'd pick it up, we'd stick it in a wagon, we'd take it back to the shed and stick it in a big pile. Can't do that because A, it's dry, and that's one reason you the reason you did it was to A, dry it out, and B, everyone's too busy now harvesting. So, you'd stick it in a pile, walk away with it later, something for the boys to do middle of winter when it's cold, wet, and you can't employ them any other way. We're going to move on to threshing now. So, medieval peasant weapon, or not. This is a rogue one. Traditionally, they're actually eel skin. But I prefer to have the eels in the creek and just use a bit of rope, so we're using that. Now, flailing, very simple process. Take your sheave, kick the very period accurate gum trees leaves off, drop it on the floor, make sure everybody's out of the danger zone just in case something breaks. That way, that way, that way, that way.
See the way I went, everybody? Go that way.
Right, now while Sven's there, this is a very simple, advanced process. And if you want to come over here, there's your oats. Now, if you guys had hopped out of the wind, the last stage is winnowing. See how the chaffs are blowing up? That's it. That's threshing.
Wow. Okay, everyone should have a go.
The beauty of this is, every equal opportunities, there are about the same number of drawings of ladies doing it as guys. Everybody did it. And kids. Knock yourselves out, we've got plenty of sheaves. Yeah, right, anyway, very simple. Pick it up, wait for the wind, drop it. That's about it.
I've been dropping things for ages. I like being old-handed it.
You probably want to come this angle.
Well, the wind keeps moving.
And I think these days they're one of those big industrial plants that do the same thing. It's like whenever I get people coming complaining about cigarettes, you know, I'll stop sending them. That's what I said to one.
Who's never used one of these before? Can you have a go?
Oh,
So how would you naturally do it? This is a genuine experiment for me.
I don't know. Like,
You can hop around the other side. You know, present your bit. Seriously,
Like
this is actually. I'm not saying there's a right or a wrong way. Keep
that's
going.
obviously wrong.
No. There is no right or wrong. I was reading a book the other day that medieval people didn't have a concept of the crank. So if you've got a medieval person who'd never seen one of these before, and I'm not saying you're not medieval, I'm just saying that you're not medieval. they'd actually just go backwards and forwards. Because they didn't understand, just intuitively understand the whole rotary motion. I made that quite
What
bad.
about cranks for like trebuchets and stuff?
Yeah, it wasn't natural though. Like if you think about,
Yeah.
if you think about something like a water wheel or whatever, there's no real crank in them. It's all geared. There were no cranks really. I mean, water-driven bellows, yes, but even then they were wheel, cog, 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 and came fast, flock, flock, flock. The crank's a modern invention, and that's just an interesting experiment.
That's weird, yeah.
I make no claims about the accuracy of it, but I just conducted my own personal experiment, and n equals 1's wonderful.
Ah. And yet these days, yeah, that's
Yeah, we'd naturally do it. Make no claims about the validity or otherwise. You know, as I say, n equals 1. The short version is, brain goes in the top. This is really exciting.
Could that also just be using space constraints?
Well,
Because that can be done in a smaller motion than
yeah,
that.
the grind patterns on a lot of them also are that way. Because they originally came with two handles this way. If we knew someone who had someone who knew a bit about Vikings, he'd probably agree with me.
I wouldn't know.
Okay,
It's outside my sphere of influence.
It's not a chest.
Also, and
Thank you.
Just
I
a
just-
silly idea. You're not going to get as much fatigue on one arm doing that as you will.
Yeah. And let's face it, the daily grind is
When you're going to do that for a couple of hours a day, yeah.
yeah, well, that's where the expression came from, the daily grind. And as you can see, yeah, so it does crush it. So you've got to get enough in there that you get that noise. And I suspect no, it's never going to work. They're in their hulls, they haven't been hulled.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It is. It's the whole thing.
Yeah, so that's the black stuff is the hull, and Sarah's hulled them, so
I
that,
just ask you and Alex, not just me.
yeah, so that hull there
Nah, take credit.
is not worth. That's just going to come out nastily in the morning.
Surprise!
Burning sensations.
Surprise!
And yeah, so that's what you want. See, it's never going to work because that stuff's acting as a lubricant. Remember I was talking before about the concaves in the header?
Yeah.
That's what that takes off.
Ah.
Yes. So this is why that's a fodder oat. I just learned something. You don't have to put that last bit in. So yeah, that's what you're trying to grade. You're trying to, yeah. Because that has the nutritional value of, well,
Dirt.
wood.
Fibre.
Yeah.